Good morning and welcome to episode 21 of Netherwood TV on Friday 29th of March. I'm Ryan Law.
And I'm Taylor Jones, and we're both prefects.
In today's episode, we will be taking a look at what our Year 7 students got up to on their recent London trip,
as well as finding out about some exciting opportunities available in our local community.
We will also hear this week's recommended read.
And finally, we will hear some general school news and reminders.
On Saturday 23rd of March, a group of Year 7 students went to an overnight residential to London.
They went to see Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, followed by a walking tour of the city with stops at London Eye and Buckingham Palace on Saturday.
They also visited M&M World and had dinner at Planet Hollywood. Then on the Sunday, they went to Harry Potter Studios.
Mrs Wharton said that all students demonstrated impeccable behaviour and had a really good time. Let's take a look at some pictures.
It's time to hear from Mr Marshall for this week's recommended read.
Morning Netherwood. My recommended read this week is a book by David Baldacci. It's called Memory Man. It's based around a fictional character called Amos Decker who has a critical brain injury and as a result of that has some mental handicap issues. But he learns to overcome them and the FBI and the CIA learn to utilise him for all of those. So it turns a quite negative outcome of an injury into a positive for him, and he embraces that through the series of books, and he develops as a person, which is really good to see because it shows him overcoming a massive setback in his life, which it doesn't then hold him back, which is a real positive.
Staff Sergeant Watson and Sergeant Dodds came into school to run two assemblies this week to Year 8 and Year 9s. They are recruiting for the local company at Darfield who meet up on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, 6:45 to 9 p.m.
The cadets provide opportunities to gain qualifications such as First Aid, the Duke of Edinburgh and a BTEC in Personal Development. You can also do lots of fun outdoor activities in the UK and abroad.
If you are over 12 years old, you can sign up on the Army Cadets website or see Mrs Birds in the Careers Library. The police cadets are also recruiting for over 16s. See Mrs Birds for the website address.
Now on to some general school news and reminders.
It's Year 11 Parents' Evening on the 4th of April. Appointments can be made using the online booking system.
Mr Utley and Miss Oates are holding an Easter raffle to win a variety of prizes, including an Easter hamper, Easter eggs and much more.
Tickets are 50p a strip and are available from reception or from Mrs Oakes and Mr Utley's office on the top floor.
An early reminder that our Year 8 Pathways of evening is on Thursday the 11th of April. This is an opportunity for all Year 8 students to speak up to teachers to gain much more information about their subjects on offer for their GCSE options.
The Year 11 summer exam timetables is now online. You can find a copy on our school's website or Facebook page.
In September, we are launching the new Australia app, which will improve communication with school. A letter has been sent out to all parents and carers with more information.
In preparation for the launch of this app, a form has been sent to all parents and carers with the current contact details schools has for your child. This form needs to be reviewed and returned to school by Friday the 12th of April.
There are still 2 spaces available for the Blood Brothers theatre trip on Wednesday the 10th of April. Please see Miss Oates for a letter.
Thank you for watching Netherwood TV. See you next Friday morning for the next episode.